Yeah, I bet this would be good material for the radio. It's a lot better than that shit we pulled up yesterday.
Hey, did you know that if you stick a paper clip in the ankle joint of a Panzer Soldat, you can get them up and moving with a minimum of safety?
It's a factory reset. It's right here. Hi, welcome back.
Hello.
So last time we got attacked by robots and got... Ooh, we can actually see through the holes in the tent. That's fancy. I don't think they ever did anything like that in the Gold Seal 1 or 2.
No, and it's even affecting the shadows, too. That's pretty good.
The barrels got all torn up. It's very sad. So sad the press is here.
Hey, did you know people could hear the fire all over last night?
BB, you're not us right now. He tried. Yeah.
Major Michael seems like he's really bad at this job sometimes.
Yeah, he's kind of just a fuck. Just in all respects.
Fee, I've literally covered wars, you know.
I mean, the war she covered, she was on the airship that being defended by us.
Look, if Toa gets war hero status for that, so does Vivi.
All right, she's hungry for scoops. Speaking of Toa.
What? Well, Fee is still Fee.
You know, emotionally.
Fee can point guns at both of us at the same time. Let's not open our mouth.
Okay.
What level are our party members?
It's
okay.
18. We're all 18. We're here angrily eating our soup.
Sulking corn.
Cream of sulk. Ellie's just like, I'm staying out of this one too.
If there's a high ratio of women, I'm just keeping my mouth shut.
And I don't have a rival right now.
Also, Yuna, you have to learn an S-craft.
Those two showed up and they have rifles. I'll get you one day, McBurn. Yuna, you could start basically every sentence you ever say with "I'm still upset, but..."
I do feel like maybe asking the Intelligence Division mole, hey, do you have any information, might be a good idea.
Maybe a little bit.
So why did Yuna suddenly become the mature one?
Because she saw Kurt being immature and decided she needs to step up for the 20 minutes that this lasts.
Oh, so it's like my sisters and I when we were growing up. Got it.
Yeah, you can only have one.
Yeah, whichever one was throwing a fit, the other was suddenly going to go, I wouldn't do that.
Altina's not mature, she's just quiet.
Yeah, I don't think mature is a word I would use to describe Altina.
Hold on a second, I want to see something in the menu. Nah, nothing. Okay. Next. Could shower. For old time's sake.
Let's get some free craft points.
I feel revitalized.
As a return to the memories of all the times we spent in the bath.
We did get an alarming amount of baths. Okay.
I don't think these are good sword tinkering tools.
I don't think he's a blacksmith, so I'm gonna invent materia and I'm gonna stick him in these.
I mean, I'm sure there are like whetstones and stuff that Kurt can use to sharpen his swords. Actually, this is probably the best look we're ever gonna get at them.
Did the table just disappear out from under that when you had the right angle?
Yeah, it did. There it goes. Swords.
Yeah. All right, pouty boy.
Who's the pouty boy? The Vander dual blade style. I'll pretend it exists to cheer you up.
Hey, I dual wield things too, she says, spinning her guns on her finger.
Wow, this is a powerful sulk he's on right now.
Rean, this is where you're supposed to be his instructor. Is Laura going to give him his character arc right now? Oh, Laura's just not going to say a single word.
Mm-hmm. Look, this group has their ups and downs, sure. Ain't none of them ever going to resolve or attempt to resolve drama. They gawk. It's a bunch of gossipy gawkers. This team.
Well, two of them will gawk. Fee will throw gasoline on the fire.
Hey Valimar, what's up? Wow, you're exactly the same.
Yeah, you grew up.
He didn't improve, he just healed.
Okay. I don't know why you didn't call me out. I can operate next to you.
And, it's like, I know the series has been pretty cavalier about it, but it's probably a bad idea to summon a Valimar in the middle of a battle like that. It's probably pretty dangerous to just have just like a swarm of people and then there's a Valimar in the middle of it.
Okay, there we go. Good.
When did you hear about that?
Psychic link, I guess.
Sure.
Oh? Okay.
I lose 20% strength if you call me on a grass tile. This is probably whatever Ash has been reacting to every time we see him.
Oh, right. We didn't get to the kids in the lead car.
That's true. That's true. I saw the red over here and I was like, what the fuck is Shirley doing here?
Don't give me that look that says you were part of my backstory. I don't like that.
Just stand there and smile. Stand there and smile. Okay, do I have enough
take a
battle
look
notes yet?
This is wonderful.
Oh, I do.
I guess so.
More than 30. Yay.
Hey, let's burn all of the consumables on the temporary party members.
Thanks for the drugs, Valerie. Woo! Speaking of which, I need to buy some healing items before we leave. I'm not allowed to forget that.
Okay, I will make sure before we walk out we do that.
I mean, yeah, that'll happen.
Yeah, these kids are under a month into school, and now half of them have PTSD.
It's a new record.
Probably is.
Principal Le Guin at the top of the leaderboards. As for Stark, he's so boring.
Thanks, Tatiana. Do you have gear?
I'll take a look.
That was not part and parcel of training, I think.
Gotta restock.
Being surprised on the battlefield is a good thing to learn early, but also, yeah, that was a bit above the pale.
Let's do that. And EP charges were alright.
Yeah, we don't use them much.
In fact, we can probably exchange some of these for some of these.
Well, we are heading to a city.
Curia bombs. Oh, I got Curia bombs. Don't worry about those.
We are never being
again.
caught off guard on those.
Apparently not. Okay, right. I think Tita's got the exchange around here. Ah, you just put a paperclip in it and it's fine again?
Yeah, it turns out that nobody put any kind of safeties on these, so you can bypass them pretty quick if you're willing to just get up and running. If you guys take out those robots, nothing has to set Parm on fire.
That's true, that's true. It would be tragic if Parm caught on fire before the festival.
We've never seen anything catch on fire before a festival before. Not in Erebonia.
Oh, I don't sleep anymore. Mother bred it out of me.
Tita probably knows how to make the good stimulants. That would be what she'd learn from Mother.
Fee? You're not talking about this, Fee. What? God. Never a moment's peace with you people.
I'll help.
I was gonna ask how would Fee even know agate, and then I remembered.
Yeah. I figured that one out pretty fast. But it did take a second.
Thanks.
I don't think it's possible to take a break with Mint.
As long as Mint doesn't go anywhere, you probably can.
Tinker, tinker, tinker.
I really want to hear what Randy's lecture is. Oh, okay.
Do not call me that.
Rean, you do know, like, her entire backstory, right?
You had like a whole thing, a whole whatever.
I like how Randy says, you can leave things to me and Toa, not me, Toa, and Michael.
Yeah, you can't leave things to Michael. Like, Michael will do things, and sometimes they're helpful, but, you know. All right, test out some new formations. This one's flock of birds.
The Flying V.
Hi.
You've got good taste.
Gotcha. Version 1, version 2.
Give it a try. What can I get you today? Come again. What can I get you today?
Do we actually have someone who can do... Okay. So, not really.
Give it a try.
Wow. He's mad about that soup.
Freddy is the guy you meet who is way too into delicious in dungeon. I was about to make a joke about, the Schleiden style, and then that actually happened.
Yeah,
of course.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she does actually use the Schleiden style. But, you know, lesser.
We've just never heard of it for a while.
Yes.
It turns out when you come from the land that gave you Arianrod, the Lance Maiden, you have to be really good with a spear to rank.
But it is true that you almost got Wayne killed. Yeah, what's a Wayne or two, really?
If he lived, you can't blame yourself. I think that's the rule you learn really quick in war.
Where is he anyway? I don't think we encountered him.
Is he in the dining car? I think that's the only one we missed someone in. Oh, no. Okay, huh.
Let me see. I think I found him.
Ah. And probably Elliot using an S-Craft. Sydney, weren't you the one who stayed standing up? You weren't pretty bad yourself, man. I'm a little sad we don't have Elliot and Kyrie talk, because that seems like something that would be a very good discussion.
Elliot's just like, are they gonna make you put on the women's kimono? Don't do it. You give them an inch, they'll take. Give them
Give them an Arge, they'll take a Selge.
Sure. How cool. There wasn't really a front lines in that fight.
Yeah, as Rage Against the Machine once said, the front line is everywhere.
There was one line.
Please, take your time. Come again.
Anyway, back to these people.
Yeah, back to kids. Oh, you think? Oh god, she's an adrenaline junkie.
Well, anyway. Good stuff. One day he's gonna open his eyes and it's going to be incredible.
That's when he'll earn his S-Craft.
No, it's a team of 4. Yeah, pretty much.
Don't worry, gang, this kid sucks.
Dunk away, Fee. Dunk away. He's making fun of my eye patch.
So, it's really funny to me because I just realized Rean has never been as mean to Ash an out-and-out asshole as he just was to Kurt casually.
Well, yeah, because he can make Kurt better through tough love. Whereas give Ash tough love and he'll just walk away.
That's true. We beat the hell out of Ash once and he still didn't take anything from it.
Is it a sexy request? No.
I bet you and Commander Lecter... Please don't. Someone teach my slowest student how to have an S-Craft.
I don't even know what that one's supposed to mean. It's probably filthy, but I don't get it. Okay, just want to make sure because it was kind of weird between these two lines. It had like a weird cut. I was wondering if I maybe skipped something. No.
Hey, do we know where Muse came from? Like, in the Empire?
I don't think so. We don't really know anything about her except that she's just, horny.
I was just trying to think if there was anything we could intuit from Laura's line at this point.
Everyone? Oh. Right. Anyway, speaking of going off on a picnic. Oh, we got him.
Oh, right.
Alright, so.
I hope it turns out well. Oh, this looks really good.
Success.
Damn it, Elliot. Stop being so good.
I hope it turns out well. I love making this dish.
Yo.
I love onions.
Allow me to prepare something. This turned out well.
Now we're cooking.
Yes. That's correct.
This is my favorite. Give it a try.
Airy
Okay.
meringue cookie. Now we're cooking with cookies.
Now we're cooking.
Now we're cookie.
It turned out really good.
Yay. Alright, let's see what we got.
Let's do this. All right, I did it.
Now we're cooking.
I've been doing so much
Maybe
blood-stained
it's
cooking to
fine.
fill things out that it's throwing me to see something that's like actually got details to it
I
rather
hope
than
it
just
turns out
being
well.
turn items into other item.
Oh, this looks really good.
Allow me to prepare something. I'm proud how this came out. Try it.
Regal beef. Alright. That was successful cooking.
Yeah, we filled out a lot of different things.
Yeah, what was the... Got the power droplet. Got it.
Oh, so coffee.
Pure white
Ugh.
soup. It's drinkable.
Drinkable is not an adjective I want to apply to soup.
Okay. It's stew and it's cold. A full course onion meal.
I'm sorry, each course has a different texture. What?
It'll wake you up, I guess.
Yeah, that's a meringue, all right. Piquant beef.
Mm-hmm.
Someone in localization had fun with that sentence.
The most piquant of beef. Oh, right, horses. Fee, you asked about the horses. Yeah, but I forgot about, like, horses.
Oh, hell yes.
Arcus 2 has a new feature.
Did you not wonder what all the extra holes in this were for? Oh.
We should all try Submaster together.
Toval would be the kind of min-maxing freak who would start going, you need to know how to use this.
I can even steal theirs.
Rean. You can't give everyone juggler.
Okay, so if I were to say up in here, and I sub-equip Brigid. Okay. Oh yeah, those bars are way higher.
Yup.
Then okay, so
If you want the numbers, I have the tutorial graphic here.
just want to see if this gets her. That does get them. Okay, they do pass on arts.
So, only the first ability will activate, which doesn't mean much for us right now,
Okay.
but later on.
I mean, that's the most important ability most of the time.
Yeah. That's basically the only relevant thing. We get all the arts, we get half of the HP and EP, and 20% of the stats.
Stronger counterattacks after evading. I think I know who's getting that one.
Oh yeah. Also, the speed level will be locked no matter what the default was.
That makes sense. The speed numbers are pretty generally not. They do not scale quite like the rest of them. Okay, so he's got. Can I? No, damn. I was hoping he could sub himself.
If anyone would try, it is our Elliot.
We can just steal that. Prevent abnormal stat down. Actually, no. Let's put that on Rean.
Yeah, he could always use more defense on that.
Just have a chance to tank one of those, even if it never levels up.
Evades magic attacks is also another good one we could give to Fee. But she's not going to be with us long enough to really make that worth it compared to this.
Let's just do that to give him a little extra juice if he needs to hit something.
Why not? Doesn't work on arts, but right now he doesn't have a lot of those.
It's true. He's got some slots to open though. We're back. We're back, baby.
Yeah. A thing that would definitely be a good use of our Sepith.
Okay, Fee definitely does not need that. How about move? Give her some move.
That does make more sense.
I think we're okay with that. And who set these up?
Look, we kind of got here in a hurry, okay?
You can keep Laforte because it's just sort of a blanket spell. There's no arts stat fuckery to that.
Yeah, what is Laura going to use EP for anyway?
She can get break.
Yeah, break damage plus 20 is great for her.
And there we go. That's as much as I feel like screwing with that right now. Let's save.
We did it.
We did it. It's gonna be great when we have like actually I think I can pull up the total numbers. There's a list somewhere. Bond levels, I think 16? No, 21. So once we have to equip 21 people.
I don't know if all of those are going to join the party. I don't think Elise is going to be a thing.
I think she is. I don't think we'll have bond levels unless we unless it affects battle.
I guess we'll find out, especially with how variable some of those levels are.
Let's investigate horse. Is there anything else? I don't
Let
think
me
so.
Check the notes, but I think we're covered. Yeah, we're good. I'd say Elliot.
Okay. Haha. All right. Oh, don't worry, she will.
I was gonna say, I just feel like Fee would love to hold on to Laura more.
Neither of them are holding on tight enough. They're just gonna fall.
Good luck.
You leaving already? Must be tough having to spend your whole morning running around the Empire.
Why is the soft romance music playing?
This is Toxic Yowie.
Well, that's a government job for you.
Major Lecter has never had a relationship with anybody.
So, how's everything going on your end?
He's genetically incapable of it.
Ugh. Of course these two are linked.
I can't say nothing yet.
Well, yeah, I mean, Lecter's linked to fucking everybody because he's a septuple agent.
But seems like a lot of stuff's starting to overlap.
What?
I
Like your
see.
fingers in your hair?
Man, I sure am glad I recommended you here. Well, here's hoping you find a juicy clue or two before your field exercises are over.
Toodles.
Keep walking, straw man.
Okay, so Ash is an intelligence division plant. Sure.
And he's got some weird thing with his eyes. That's what I got out of that.
It seems like several threads have become entangled.
Still don't know what your deal is, lady.
Also, the little game being played here in Sutherland has reached its second half.
Yeah, it's day 2 of the 2-day field study.
But what if I nudged things along a little?
With my gun.
I guess that would be a good nudging tool, given that it's a rifle.
Mm-hmm. You could really nudge something with a rifle bullet.
Fee's hair and tail moving in unison is so funny to watch.
Oh, right. There was like a locked door we couldn't go in. Yeah, that one.
Sup, Rean? Been a while.
My God.
Hi, Toval. Digitoval.
His face is so round. Oh my God! Wait a minute! It had his full name.
Last time was our little scouting session right before your graduation.
I know. In Cold Steel 1, I think maybe Cold Steel 2 also. It just said Bracer Toval.
Yeah, I think we had to go into the menu to see his name, because it did come up once at least.
Good to see you too. Sounds like you've got your hands full with the teaching gig, huh? Nah, ain't no biggie. Besides, we got Fee last year, and she's more than enough of a catch. But hey, you ever change your mind, door's always open.
I would've.
So this is, by the way, this is all super illegal, this thing we're doing. Anyway.
Oh yeah, right. Rean would know exactly how illegal that is.
Every time I help out a youngster, I lose a couple of years on my face myself. I'm back down to 22. Soon I will be a baby again.
I've got Benjamin Button disease, Rean.
I don't think knocking is really the word for that. Dutifully of the Stall Raider and a new enforcer, both archaisms.
Okay. Oh.
Is Toval's head off center?
Maybe? That's a weird camera angle.
Yeah.
And his uneven top doesn't seem to be helping the visual everything.
Hmm.
Well, yes. I mean, there is something interesting about the fact that they are using a bunch more Jaeger Corps than archaisms.
Are you sure? Like, we already know about the spirit veins.
Yeah, but I feel like Valimar could have told us if that's what they were using. Maybe there's some sort of workshop.
I like the way you think.
Oh, hey.
Hey, buddy.
Hello?
Hi? What?
Oh, it's you.
Adol Christ, I mean...
Are you in Orlando?
Ah, there he is.
Took you a while. Agate.
Had to take a little detour.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to process this belt.
It took me a second to realize it wasn't 3-layer and it was just floppy.
And there's like, he's got one suspender hanging off of it.
This is what I look like at work if I don't zip up my safety vest.
Hey there, Mr. Ashen Chevalier. No, Rean Schwarzer. Didn't expect to run into you again like this.
But plus you were hanging out with Tita.
I forgot his nickname was Heavy Blade.
It's a pretty heavy blade, if I'm remembering right.
Oh yeah, major sword. What's Fee's rank, by the way?
She's not really concerned with that.
I like to imagine that Fee is just quietly having a bracer notebook tracking her own progress of side quests in the background.
Oh yeah, of course. But no, her rank is not fired yet.
That's a rank I can get behind.
Duel me. Duel me now.
Laura will grow up when she manages to get her own nickname and not just X's daughter.
Well, perhaps if her father has a dramatic death scene, then she can she can inherit the title of Radiant Blade Master.
Yeah, it does feel likely that she's just going to end up as the Radiant Blade Master.
Also, wasn't that last the last fight that we had against the Archaisms before the end of day stuff? Wasn't that just by a big warehouse?
It was by a large fenced-off area that might have been a nature preserve or something. I don't think we know what was inside of it.
Oh well.
Ha 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 ha, no. Yeah, I've got a letter from the King of Erebonia, though. Sorry, Shadow King.
the sub emperor.
If you equip an Emperor and a Chancellor in your Arcus 2, you get a cool new S-Craft.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, that's convenient.
Hell yeah.
Oh, right! Craig, yes, I remember your name. Yes. Haha.
Definitely a guy we didn't, spend a lot of time on a battlefield with.
Laura only has so much room in her brain, and it's real full of sword styles.
Yeah, she doesn't think about someone who wields a tank more than a blade. I was gonna go have lunch with my family, but, I guess we can do business.
Okay, bye.
I'm gonna go just beat things up. It seems to make things work for me.
Oh, thanks. I love memos. Oh. I was gonna joke that he was gonna give us side quests, but apparently this is actually happening.
Grimedrome.
Queen Kumamba.
Shut up, Toval.
Fuck off, all you. Bye. He just walks out, double middle fingers.
It's the only proper response.
Let's not examine it.
He's a great partner if you have to split the party and need someone to complement your style.
Agate, Toval, and Toval 1.
Man, by the time we get back to the field camp, we're gonna have a whole book's worth.
There they are.
Yep.
The Round of V.
Oh, I just realized what that name is supposed to be, because when they wrote it out as Round of 7 in text, the class thing didn't click for me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
I'm stupid.
It's our own private chat app. Anyway, I was thinking in the middle of that scene, which was a while ago now, it was kind of a long scene. I realized now that Rean has become under orders, wholly shackled to the Chancellor and his orders.
I'm watching you.
He's coming along, of course. It's bugged. All right.
Well, we got an office.
Let's go.
Let's go. Yes, you need to take care of this place while your sister is away.
I can't see orphan maids as anything but extra disgusting after this week's Cheekwucks.
Okay. As usual, I don't really watch Gundam ever.
We had some maids. It went poorly.
I believe it. It doesn't seem like a series where things go well.
Things eventually go well in most Gundams. Most.
Well, yeah, once like half the cast is dead. Hey,
Yeah, you really shouldn't.
Yeah, you could say that about a lot of things.
Hey, I just had an idea. Can you check the map? Okay, we do have fast travel. Cool.
Mostly. No south.
Still, good to know.
There you are. Oh, but I wanted you to make something gross and inedible. Yes. Yes, I will make omelette rice.
Omurise.
Oh, Maurice.
I think you've just ruined that shorthand for me because now I'm just going to read it as O Maurice. Thanks.
You're welcome?
It's one of my key healing items because I have so many of the ingredients in Bloodstained. Ron, let me tell you about buying 8 tarot decks.
That's a hell of a fortune today.
Traff, you have one of the biggest baby faces we've seen.
Yeah, even like the literal baby. Well, it's pretty similar.
Yeah, that is the baby head on a guard.
Okay. You, get back here. I've been watching you walk back and forth this whole time, Michelle. A raid in the suburbs. Did we know about that?
Yeah, I was trying to figure out whether that referred to us being attacked, but no, I think that's news.
Yeah, I'm pretty. It would be quite a stretch to call that place the suburbs. Father can't even calculate profit margins. I heard you guys got attacked by ghosts.
Are those two?
Yeah, I mean, George was an Orbital savant, probably still is, and we all know about George and his amulets.
You know, This does feel like we're going to start running into gnomes.
They're gonna have to justify that name someday, because the only one we've encountered in any form is 6 feet tall and pudgy.
I don't think either of us is ever going to believe that he's not a gnome. So,
oh yeah, another thing that happened in Azure since the last time that we came here, which I think I was still playing Zero when we did this one, but there was a reference to the Revolt Company when in one of the scenes where you buy things for the dorm rooms, and Ellie got a music box created by the Revolt Corporation.
Huh.
So they're a known thing. They've been around. They're just mentioned once or twice. Just all of it all kind of overwritten by the existence of a Claire.
The black sheep of the family.
I mean, judging from that flashback, she probably is.
Yeah, I wasn't kidding.
Looks like she had a problem. And that may be why the place is closed. That one, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to remember if we even encountered that in when we were in the capital, but that was so long ago, and we didn't revisit it in Cold Steel 2.
No. Also, weren't we going to exchange bombs for bigger bombs?
We could bomb for bomb. Bomb me. I mean, we could keep going, but I think we're okay.
We're probably fine not turning all 20 of those things into 2.
But would I even use the 2 is the real question.
Not for a while, because we don't really have spellcasters.
I'm pretty bad about supplies. See also that previous battle where Yuna got poisoned and I just left it, even though I have 53 Curia bombs.
Well, yeah, healing her was much more efficient.
Wonder. Fade jump scare.
Purple-haired maids are an ominous omen in this series. You don't want them sneaking up on you.
Is Wonder a horse or a person?
I think a person, maybe a cow.
I don't think we're gonna have any cow races here, great or otherwise.
There'll probably be subpar cow races. I've never seen a great one.
I mean, that was the best scene in that game.
Fee, why do you... Well, yeah.
Oh.
So I guess we need to just go to the suburbs and find out what this raid was.
I guess. Hey, Nash. Oh shit, it's Fee. got the angry eyebrows.
I mean, I would also be mad if you said to my face, yeah, this guy's just a chump.
It's just, it's not a branch, really. It's just like an apartment where we hang out.
And only if one of us is in town, because if we actually kept it open, that would be too official.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. How's it going, Paul Mac?
I've been drunk since yesterday.
Enjoying your 9 a.m. wine? Oh my god. Devil Del
Sanum? Saxum?
Saxaw? I feel like Devil Del Saxaw can't be right, but I don't see anything else. And then I think it's just gibberish below that.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything that could be read out of that. Summoning at most.
Alright. Ugh. Every time one of those comes up, I have to completely reposition my microphone. Anyway, hi, Paul Mac. Sorry, I got distracted. Alright, let's see if there's anyone upstairs. Nope.
Hooray!
Hooray. And that is the residential district. Sutherland Residential District. Saint-Arkh.
Saint-Arkh.
Alright, and Cathedral Square or Noble District? We're gonna finish off whichever one it is.
Let's go with Cathedral Square.
Right. I mean, we're probably not gonna finish. I'm just saying that's where we're gonna end.
It's been a very conversation-heavy video. I can see why.
Sanders?
Holy crap, they invented buses.
I think I remember this coming up.
Yeah, you're right, actually. I hope so, man. She married you.
That is a hell of a truck. ZKNB 692.
This is something I would drive in SnowRunner, and that rules.
Hi, Sir Woodward. But in the suburbs? Alright, Sir Woodward is concerned about current events. Put your cat away. Also, I realized while I was editing the video with this, yeah, guess what they say multiple times in the Felix the Cat theme song.
The wonderful, wonderful cat? Yeah.
Yup. I was like, wait a minute. I looked it up, and sure enough. You're welcome. Put your cat away.
Fee can just catch the cat, though.
That's true. That's true. Poorly dressed Jaeger girls are great at catching cats.
I mean, say what you will about Shirley, she was very good at helping with the animal quest.
Alright.
Also, speaking of Falcom and silly animal noises, I've found a new favorite. I got to the part in E7 where I can just talk to squirrels and they make a little noise at me.
That's very good. Because in Issa Memories of Salsetta, I think there's ducks that you can talk to, if I'm remembering that right.
That sounds right.
Oh, these spices are cheap today. Your husband's outside.
Remember that part where I said, thank goodness that, you two are married and she trusts you? Maybe I understand your comment, man.
Business rivalries lead to romance. We know this. We've firmly established this in this series.
Yeah, it is kind of the entire Elisa family issue.
Oh, I was thinking Hugo and Becky. But yes, also the Reinfords.
That would be great if we were allowed to go down to Parm.
Oh, we're gonna need intricate items. Do you see how we're all dressed? We're gonna need some intricate items.
Let's go!
I misread it as
Let's
intimate
go.
items at first, and it's like, well, Fee is the perfect person to ask.
Let's get a closer look at these children's clothes. It's tough with them in the way.
The stuff on the right is definitely children's clothes. Holy crap.
Well, the stuff at the far right here is the
Skirts.
the elderly woman shawls. In fact, I think that.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I must shop. I was gonna use a funnier word than shop, but all synonyms just flew out of my brain.
Consume would be a good one.
There's consume, but I feel like there was a word in my brain that is more appropriate that literally means purchase. It's gone, and we'll just let it go. I just want everybody to know that I was smart for a second, and now I'm stupid again.
I was just going to say I bought more clothes myself recently, and now I have a Monos the Hands of Fate styled tee for work. It is just red hands reaching all over.
I need to get some more clothes fairly soon.
Well, I don't know if you want one from this tailor, given they mostly specialize in femwear, but if you're interested.
I'm not, and I didn't suggest that I was, but thank you. Rean, you've got to stop doing this.
Are there other weapon shops in Saint-Arkh? I don't think we saw one.
I mean, it is a large city with a population of 150,000.
That means you too, young Ashen Chevalier.
Yeah, so about that. We'll just let him dream.
Hey, that's a Parm problem, not a Sutherland problem.
Well, PSADWQAD. F? The first letter might be an F.
So it's Welsh.
Probably not. I'm gonna assume not.
Likely not, but it's the closest you'd get to actually turning that into a human tongue.
Edda?
What happened to your eye, Mr. Teacher? A string broke on my violin.
Oh yeah, I did notice there's... So, Rean is a school instructor. Now Laura is a sword instructor. And Elliot is teaching kids violin. Getting a lot of that with this party. And then there's Fee and Milliam, who just don't. They don't teach.
I don't know if there's anyone else in our party who could be an instructor, though. I think we've got all of them at once, just to knock it out.
Oh, Machias totally could.
No, Machias absolutely strikes me as someone who would have no patience for children.
Oh, I didn't say he'd have patience. I'm just saying, if Major Michael can make it, Machias is on a similar emotional path.
That's one of the meanest things you've ever said about Machias.
All right, you two. What's going on today?
Fancy hats. Oh.
It's okay. They will never find the body.
Wow. Damn.
I guess. Interesting. I wonder if we're gonna follow up on that.
I'd be curious.
This feels like a side quest in like the next game.
This does seem like somewhere we're gonna come back to if things get bad.
Yeah, I've been there. Just, you know what? We'll just call it quits. Try again tomorrow.
Sometimes that's the move.
Aww. I mean, you could have handed it out during violin practice at the church. It's been like, hi, we've got juice. Come to my stall. Children, you love juice, right, kids? No.
Let's rent an airship, then we can look around really quickly for any Ouroboros bases.
Man, it's just not the same when they have proper shadows.
It is weird. Huh. Huh.
He will not do that.
What do you mean you ran things for the Archbishop yesterday? He's been dead for 15 years. Oh, there he is.
Oh, he's still dead. We prop him up for sermons. We just use ventriloquism.
It's the plot of Final Fantasy 13.
No, that's more Final Fantasy X. I think it's closer to that.
It is actually kind of amazing how many times Final Fantasy has gone to the fake Pope well.
It's not really a very pro Pope series. I'm Old Man Luke. I'm a farmer. Can you tell from a hat?
With a hat like that, he has to be. That hat and that bolo tie.
Maybe he's just overthinking it.
But that's just some cornpone wisdom.
Some cornpone wisdom?
That is an actual expression. I can spell it for you if you want.
Is it Pone?
Yes, there's a hyphen too.
Okay. Hi, Marco.
The stained glass is fine. And Thanks, camera.
Was not expecting the nipple zoom, but all right.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but it's kind of amazing.
Whoop. Whoop. Let's just move it slightly, just ever so slightly. Yeah, no, it's still doing it. It just doesn't like
the world?
It does not like this podium at all.
Yeah, I guess we were just too far to the right. Oh, too low. Okay.
We'll ponder that for a while. And next time we'll go.
I believe we have a building to go into.
Where? Next time we
Hotel
will go
Augusta.
to the Hotel Augusta and not the Noble District. And we'll deal with whatever's going on in here and also in the Noble District.
Okay.
No more material here today, unfortunately.
Dang.
Dang.
Wait, Rean, you mean you actually talked to a real-life radio person? Why am I not involved in this quest?
Let us just wait and see what Elliot has to say about this. What is he doing? takes him a bit in this one.
Yeah.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.